Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Katsuyori Takeda run. You know I was coming back to this eventually. Nobunaga's Ambition Complete Edition. I think this is the first stream of the Katsuyori run since Complete Edition has come out, so... As you can see, it is dire straits in this run. I'm slowly turning it around, but 1585. A lot of this run has just been holding out until Yukimura can show up, which he did finally. I've been slowly turning it around. Right now we're about to fight outside of Odawara Castle. We're leading a small force to try to bring some trouble to the Hojo because they brought a lot of trouble to me. We've got our alliance with Kagekatsu. And Masamune, for some reason, I don't remember reaching out to the Date, but okay, apparently I did. Is it to attack? I think I made an alliance with Masamune to get him to attack the Hojo, so we can cripple them. I need to knock them out of this fight, so we can start to focus on Nobunaga. Oh, Nobunaga's gone, isn't he? What is this run? Nobunaga's gone. Hideyoshi's struggling. Hideyoshi's... Oh, that's right. Hideyoshi was losing to the Mori of all people. Nobukatsu has got Mitsuhide. We're trying to get a marriage alliance with a Date. Okay, Tomi. Katsuyori's not married? What? I kind of want to give him revival to capture the theme of this run, where this run's going. But I'd have to get rid of something. Castle Raid, I guess. Let's get rid of Castle Raid. This is Takeda Revival. It's no longer Takeda Last Stand, it is Takeda Revival. Revival increases marching units' abilities for 1 year after you lose a castle. Can I be honest with you? I don't even care what it does. I just care that it fits the theme. It feels appropriate, and that's what matters. So we're going to fight the Hojo. I don't think we have enough gas here to take Odawara. Maybe I'm wrong. I think the point is to make trouble for them. We're going to get Masamune to join on the invasion. What do you got right now? 2 units? That's worthless. Marriage alliance. Tomi said we're trying to get a marriage alliance. Let's check it out. I believe him because Tomi does bring up Hime's all the time. With who? With his mom? With Yoshi? How old's Yoshi? She's 38. Katsuyori's what? 30s? Early 30s? 40? What? Bro's getting up there. 40 years old. Yukimura's 19. This is like Uncle Katsuyori. Wow, what a run. We are playing on Exhard. That's why it's been, how many years in game? It's been 8 years in game and I'm still barely holding on to what I have. So, this run actually looked a lot worse than it does right now. Alright, let's see who's here right now. What's up, Toby? Adam. What's up, Daniel? Awake for a morning stream. Yeah, I haven't seen you awake for a morning stream in a while, Toby. What's up, Max? Legendary Takeda Super Katsuyori Exhard with many horse run complete edition. That's good. That's good, Max, but you only got 2 sentences. The next time I stream this, you should make it so that it's a full paragraph. You're missing some Street Fighter adjectives, so you could throw the word super, ultra, you know, stuff like that. What's up, Toby? What's up, Silver Moon? Give him Tiger of Kai instead. Nah, maybe later. What's up, Ikari? Can't wait for Nobukatsu Pirate Run, as I'm wondering how you're going to do it. Well, we're not playing as Nobukatsu. What's up, Wolfheart? Might have to give him life extension soon. You survived for too long. If he dies, he dies. If he dies, he dies. Wait. How are we looking again? Let me see that. I think I was supposed to take that fight. Yeah, let's take this fight right now. Katsuyori the Sledgehammer. Why's that yellow? Oh, okay. I don't remember being able to see this on my PlayStation 4. You can actually see the shrine. You can actually see the shrine from far away. I see the little yellow circle. I couldn't see that before. Now I can actually zoom all the way in. Damn. How about we make a bet that the Pirate Run will be on theme? What's on theme for you, Silvery Moon? I mean, we'll crush them. We have cavalry. Level 7 cavalry. Even Kicho's got cavalry. I don't know how I got Kicho. Will it stay as us only raiding, balancing everyone out as mercs, never taking much land? No, no, I was never gonna do that. Never gonna do that. We're just gonna keep Nobukatsu afloat and get strong enough to start taking land. We're gonna use Nobukatsu. By keeping Nobukatsu alive, he's gonna give us money. We're gonna use that money to build ourselves up so that we can challenge the major players. You know what I mean? But the duels was cool, but by episode 6, the duels were forgotten. Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that. I don't think it matters. I want to be honest with you. I don't think it matters. Like the theme, to me, the Pirate Run, we're going to use sea bonuses and we're going to fight at sea occasionally. Like that's my main thing. If I can have some nice sea god triggers and destroy some units at sea, that's enough for me. Everything else is gravy. You know what I mean? And I don't think anybody really expects me to, like, raid for like 15 episodes, I think that would just kill the run. So I can't stay like that. Like, I can't stay stagnant. We have to advance, take territory. We have to try to get a decisive battle into the end game. You know, the opening rules are more for like the early episodes. But we have to ramp up. We can't stagnate. We can't be like a TV show that's on season 10 and it's just reruns. The run has to shift as it goes on. Nobukatsu will be the final boss. That's what I'd like to do, Ikari. I'd like to build him up. I'd like to make Nobukatsu strong enough so that he's turn the chump into a champ. You know what I mean? That would be great. Ideally, we would create our own Frankenstein and then we'd have to kill him. But I can't stick to a script to the point where it derails the run. You know what I mean? It's a community run. So I can't you can't stick to it to the point where it's to your own detriment and the run stagnates and then it just kind of falls apart. I can't stick to it to that point. So ideally, that's what we do. I'll have a post later today. I think I timed it for 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. That's going to show where we're going to start. And it'll have a little bit more information on how we're going to play and all that shit, so. Come on, Ikimura. 900. Do you have a pincer here or no? We don't have a pincer? I need to move back a step. See if that did it. This is the run where we avenged our brother. It's starting to come back to me now. We're killing every Hojo we can see. If we rematch Uesugi, somebody must duel Kenshin. Well, he's already gone. Oh, what's up, Ancient Warrior? What's up, Alice? Have you exterminated those monsters, the Oda? I have not. Is Lucretia in the chat? I didn't see Lucretia, did I? You're failing Takeda? We'll get there. It's only been 7 years. It's only been 7 years. We're just getting started. Katsuyori barely turned 40. Do you think they're gonna do you think the Oda are gonna lose to is Nobukatsu gonna fumble against the Mori? I don't think I've ever seen the Mori take over the map. That's gonna be really strange. Maybe Ieyasu will defeat him. Soma. No, go around. Hang in there, Yukimura. Hang in there. Oh, damn it. There he goes. I was trying to use my speed to get to him. I don't think we're gonna get there. I don't think Nobunagas is gonna border us anytime soon. Outside of just where he is already. Yeah, this is a weird run. Ikari, are you gonna continue your Men of the West run? Do you have a continuation date for that? Today, tomorrow? Nobunaga died? Yeah, it's a big fire. It was kind of a big deal. Big fire, betrayal, Alice. Kind of a big deal. Honoji, that's right. You may have heard of it. Perhaps you've heard of the Honoji event, where Nobunaga Oda was betrayed by his most trusted retainer. Ever heard of it, Honoji? If the event were off, we're probably not surviving. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a no-event Takeda, but that's going to be in the future. You got to understand, Katsuyori Takeda is a run that I'm going to have like 5 different runs of on this channel. You guys are going to be sick of Katsuyori. You're going to be like, Katsuyori again? I'm going to be like, yes! Nagashino edition. Katsuyori, but Mikatagahara start. Katsuyori, but Tensho Monkey Show. I'm gonna have like 5 Katsuyori runs. It's so much fun to play this force. Never heard of Honoji? Yeah. Tensho Monkey Show actually might be too easy. I think 77 is harder for Takeda than 80, but... Foundry destroyed, that's gonna hurt. What's up, Tactician? For Wrath and Ruin? Rohan. I don't know if you've ever played... There's a card game for Lord of the Rings, and you can play as Rohan in that game. And it is excellent because their play style is all about sacrificing, self-sacrifice, like sending your soldiers in, your Rohirrim to charge in and just take themselves out for passive bonuses and shit. It's very satisfying to play Rohan. Lord of the Rings, the card game. Nobody's ever played it. It's very good. You can play it. You play against the game, so it's a deck builder that you can play cooperatively against. You can play it co-op, so you can get together with a group, and you play against the game. But yeah, Rohan's one of the best decks in that. Well, they're not good. Hold on. I don't want people to misunderstand, because when I say good, it doesn't mean efficient. When I say good, I mean fun. Rohan's not good, but they are fun. Because they're constantly just charging into certain doom. Katsuyori suffering? Yeah, it's the best. The best kind of suffering is Katsuyori suffering. Katsuyori's fun because you can play as cavalry but without OP Takeda officers. Yeah, that's half of the story. The other half of the story is that everyone's gotten stronger. Everyone's way stronger after Shingen's time has passed. I think I talked about this with the Takeda. Did I do a Rise and Fall of Takeda? I don't remember. I might not have. But the Takeda are one of those clans that they start to fall off as everyone else starts to get stronger. Ieyasu starts to find his footing. Right as Katsuyori starts to take over and starts to fall off. It's one of those things. The power dynamic shifts. They're one of those clans, so they're a perfect clan if you want to play as somebody like Katsuyori's perfect if you want to play a clan on the decline and you want to try to slow it down, you know? I guess we're gonna get Odawara. That's crazy. I didn't think that was gonna happen. But here we are. Mighty Odawara falls. We should just storm, but I don't know if there's anything else in there. Nothing. Okay. I already broke everything. If anybody wants to play the most perfect clan, you gotta play as Sanada. Yeah, I don't recommend Sanada because it's just not newbie friendly, Toby. What's going on here? Want to make sure there's nobody who's part of the Hojo extended family. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna turn back. That's true, Tactician. In a way, we are playing as Sanada. In a way. If you look at it from a certain angle, yes. Any ideas for a Romance 8 run? No, Adam, but now that you mention it, I'm thinking of ideas for a Romance 14 run. So not Romance 8, but Romance 14. I think, I don't know, at some point we might do a run for, a community run for Romance 14. But I have to make a video first talking about how to create an officer and stuff so that people know. People know how in-depth officer creation is in Romance 14. It is very, very, very in-depth. It's very like... If there's a lot of creative officers and designs that you can make in 14. It's one of the biggest appeals to that game is that your officer, the trait system is really, really deep. You have traits, formations, tactics, behavior. You can create your own weapon. You can create your own trait down to the name, to the effect. So I'd have to make a video talking about it, but I'd like to make a 14 community run for Romance 14. I think I said 14 twice in that sentence. It's fine. Are they still attacking? Okay, I didn't think that was going to be a thing. Somebody's got to run Odawara. Regards to Men of the West, I'm still kind of figuring out how I want to go about it again, but I'll probably be making a post soon. Okay. Yeah, just put a post up. Just let me know so I can shout it out on my channel. So people don't miss it. Trash 14, it's not that bad. Nowhere near that bad. Probably Usugi's the clan you could have the most fun with in this game. Yeah, they're near the top. Mori with Motonari in charge are rather powerful. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever have a Motonari run on this channel, honestly. He's just way too strong. Vinny, what's up, Vinny? Who's my favorite figure from the Sengoku period? Yukimura. I really like Yukimura, but I really like Yoshimoto. Who else comes to mind? There's a lot. I've really grown to like Dosetsu. Just because of his bullshittery is really impressive. Dosetsu's ability to trust me, bro, his way through stuff is just, it's admirable. It's admirable stuff. Five Katsuyori runs, one Ujizane. I just can't bring out Ujizane all the time, Ikari. Maybe once a year. I'd love to play as Ujizane, but I feel like Ujizane is just not... Ujizane is just one of those things that you just either get it or you don't get it. Not everybody gets it, you know what I mean? If I say the Takeda have lost all their power from Nagashino, this is Katsuyori's last stand, people get that right away. But if I say the Kamari kid is going to annihilate his enemies, people are going to, you know, it's just like, huh? What? What are you talking about? You like Dosetsu because he gets struck by lightning? Yeah. He didn't just get struck by lightning. He killed the lightning lord. He killed the lightning god himself. Now, can I win this battle? I kind of just took it on a whim. Yeah, we should win it. Where's Yukimura? Oh, did I send Yukimura home? I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Your Shingen Miketagahara run is super broken. I mean, that's how it should feel, though, you know? We're coming up on 2 years. Are we coming up on 2 years? We could do an Ujizane run. I'm obviously not opposed to it. Maybe after the Mitsuhide, maybe I'm after I'm done with that Mitsuhide Tensho Monkey Show run. I really want to get a decisive battle with Nobunaga in that run. I feel like Mitsuhide versus Nobunaga decisive battle needs to happen in that one. Can you shoot? You can't. Show me the points. What are the points? That's it. Disappointing. Tsunahisa run when? Well, keep an eye out for our next community post, in which I will be showing off our daimyo for our pirate run. That's all I can tell you, Toby. You're going to want to check out the next post that I drop later today, showing off our daimyo for our community run. I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this pirate run. It's kind of like Silvery Moon is saying, I can't wait to go really hard at fucking getting Sea God and maritime laws, and on the offensive, and castle raid, and radiant ruler, all the sea stuff. I can't wait to get all that sea stuff put together and then use it for like 3 episodes and then just throw it all away. I can't wait. Can't wait to put it together and be like, yep, it works. Now let's throw it in the trash and do something else. Guys, it works. Anyway, let's get a decisive battle. Well, there is no water at all. We have achieved the proof of concept. Now let's throw it in the trash bin. I can't believe that high ground doesn't work there. That's just... Here, draw him in. Put him in a pincer. Get Kicho to help Motonobu. Assume Daniel and I will beat it into them. Ujizane, 1 officer EX plus run. I think if I brought back Ujizane, I'd probably do a EX. One of your favorite Sengoku is Mitsunari. Yeah, I agree. I like Mitsunari too. Mitsunari might be the only guy that I really like out of the whole Toyotomi regime. Ujizane Chamberlain's only run? I can't really do Chamberlain runs. I just think it's kind of boring. The officers are the spice of the game, you know what I mean? Of course he does. Alright, get out of the way. Tomorrow, by the way, I'll have the... tomorrow, I think I'm going to have another video talking about the next scenario. So another DLC review video will be tomorrow. I kind of wish the Chamberlains were randomly generated. Like a Crusader King's character. I kind of wish they could be randomly generated like that. I don't know why Koei hasn't implemented that. Like, what they used to create the daughters in this game, I don't know why they don't use that for Chamberlains. Like, you can promote a Chamberlain. Like, if you use a Chamberlain unit for long enough, you can promote them, and then they get randomly rolled stats and a portrait assigned. That should be a thing, you know? He's got level 4? I wasn't expecting that. I'm surprised the Hojo didn't turn back. They just kept marching. Have I played Sengoku Basara, the hack and slash? No, I've never played it. I've heard good stuff about it, but I've never played it. You tried a Nobukatsu run in Brotherly Revolt? I think I tried it, Steven. I think I tried Nobukatsu. Nobukatsu in Brotherly Revolt is one of those scenarios that you just need RNG. Oh, we killed Danemon. Why was Danemon working for the Hojo? Yeah, I have it uploaded somewhere. It's like a one-off. I spent like 3 hours just trying to puzzle out. I spent like 3 hours trying to puzzle it out. Some runs I don't like because the RNG is actually so high that you need like 5 things to go right, and if they don't go right, it's a reload. So I don't like to reload. I don't like to attempt something again and again. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a threshold where it's like, if I have to restart 7, 8, 9 times, then it's when I finally do get it, it's meaningless. It doesn't mean anything. Because all I'm doing is playing roulette. All I'm doing is gambling at that point. I'm just gambling again and again. The RNG is so high that my agency doesn't matter. Nobukatsu feels like that. It's not really a matter of your player's skill, it's just you need your plan to go right. There's one way to do it, and you need 5 things to happen, and if the 5 things don't happen, you're reloading. So those types of runs, I don't really like. Because it doesn't feel like I've earned it, it just feels like I've just reloaded a bunch of times until it worked. That's what I wanted. That's double cavalry charge. Did you see that? Double cavalry charge. Katsuyori's going off. Now that we have 10 boot upheaval, we've got a better Nobukatsu start. Yeah, it is better. It's true. That's a good way to sum up RNG heavy runs, not a challenge, just a gamble. Yeah. Yeah, when you have a lot of games are like that. A lot of runs are like that, and you have to really... You have to discern for yourself how much is it you and how much is it just you playing again and again. That's why a lot of my runs I just do once or twice. And if they don't work, they don't work. That's why I don't come back. I don't circle back around to runs on the channel. If something doesn't work, I just put it on the back burner. I don't immediately try it again. If we did an Ujizane run, I'm thinking, this is just me spitballing, but what I think would be cool would be to do Tenbun Upheaval and separate Ujizane from Yoshimoto and have Ujizane rebel. I think that's what I would do. Something like that would be good. So find a way to separate Ujizane, take some of his father's land, and have him rebel. The Holy Kamari Revolt, yeah. The Hojo continue to fumble. You've actually given me more castles. By continuing to attack, you've given me more territory. You have given me another one. Congratulations, you've played yourself. Another one. They're still coming, that's fine. Is Yukimura back yet? Alright, Sanada, whenever you get here. Yeah, to create Ikari, yeah, I don't think it'd be difficult. I think it'd just be difficult to figure out how to split the roster. The Hojo in archive runs kill someone important on the run, then gets erased slowly but surely. You mean after they killed our brother? Yeah, you would be correct. This is all revenge. This was not the plan, but they chose this plan, so. The Hojo brought this on themselves. I didn't bring it on them. I'm just restoring the balance of karmic balance. All of this, Katsuyori, he's just an agent of karma right now. That's all I'm doing. I'm restoring the balance into the universe. Ieyasu, Nobukatsu, they're all gonna have their time to gather and get strong. I could care less. We're gonna get revenge first, and whatever comes later will come later. But right now, we're gonna erase this fucking clan. I'm still pissed off. Not okay with it. Fuck. Who is it? Wasn't he the daimyo of the clan? So he would join in at what? He wouldn't join in at regular rank. This is another video too. We need to do a video for this. There's a lot of stuff to get to. We need to get the Kicho video out. The Oath of the Dagger. Hojo must die. It's canon? Yeah, it's basically canon now. Samurai Leader? I hope so. I hope he joins at Samurai Leader. Oh, there goes my audio. I need a new headset, man. This one barely works. Alright, Yukimura's gotta be back by now. We're gonna stay here as long as Ieyasu is too afraid to move, which he's not moving for some reason. I'm gonna keep punching down on the Hojo. How are we doing with Masamune? Did I even send a new envoy? I didn't even send a fucking envoy. Okay. Mazuyuki, you got it. We're at 40, but we have a marriage alliance. I've got Kagegatsu. Kagegatsu's in our back pocket. We can send him whenever we want. Free to send him to attack. Alright, let's get Motonobu back. He needs a castle. Motonobu I gave Last Stand to. I did a video. Was it yesterday? It was only just yesterday. I put out a Last Stand video. If you guys didn't see it, definitely check it out. Just talking about the trait and the people that I would recommend giving the trait to. Last Stand is one of those traits, though. I only recommended adding it to 3 more people, but it's one of those traits that you could really give 10 people to, and it wouldn't upset the balance in the game. It would enrich the game. Some traits can enrich the game. Other traits you got to be careful because they will destroy the balance in the game. And Last Stand is an enricher. Makes life better. Balance in the game, yeah. It can get worse, Adam. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it can get worse. You think it's crazy now, it can get worse. Sometimes you think you can fix something. As a player, you're like, I know how to fix this, but trust me, you can make it a lot worse. I've been there. Yoshikiyo should get last stand too. I was thinking about that too, Toby. I think you could do 10 officers in the game with last stand, no problem. I think that's my gut feeling on it. You could do 10 and it's not going to make anything absurd. This is the tricky part, when you start to get overextended from multiple campaigns. Alright, did Motonobu get back? Last stand, buddy. You know what to do. Can we give you any support? Any support? Here we go. Impregnable. No. That's our brother. Our brother's holding that one down. He's got all the impregnable right now. Anyone else? He's got all the impregnable right now. I believe it. Yeah, the Takeda with... If you give Motonobu last stand, which I recommend, it gives Katsuyori's Takeda enough juice to run this weird defensive build that you can run if you're playing in 1577 or 1575 that can carry you, I think can carry you until Yukimura arrives and saves your ass, like this run has been. Motonobu giving him last stand gives you enough juice so that you can run that, you can focus on defense. It becomes tenable suddenly. Let's do utmost. I think we have an onsen here, right? I know there's a lot of stuff here. You wanted to give Oath of the Dagger to all maidens, but it's pretty busted. Yeah, Oath of the Dagger, I think, is a 3. It's a 3 for maybe 3 girls total. That's it. It's one of those ones that will break the game. So, like I said, some of these traits, when you duplicate them, some of them will break the game, and some of them will enrich the game. Oath of the Dagger is definitely one that you can give to maybe 2 more people. I would say cap it at 3. So, I think I'm gonna do a video on it, but I'm not too sure yet. Maybe I can do a 2 for 1. Maybe do 2 traits that are capped at 3, and leave the traits that are capped at 5 for other videos. I'm not sure yet, but I've got to get this content out. Got to get these videos out so it's out there. Because this game is definitely going down as one of the better Nobunaga's Ambition games in the future. This is going to be one of the ones that people come back to. Time and time again that you point at, you're going to say, the new game has this, but Awakening had this. Yeah, the new game's got these features, which is pretty cool, but Awakening used to... Remember Awakening? Awakening used to have that. You know, it's going to be up there. It's going to be one of those games that you compare. I don't think we can march yet. Can the Uesugi attack the Hojo right here? This is what I need. I need a distraction. Let's do it. Yeah, just like Spear. Exactly, Silver Moon. Just like Spear. Spear has that same kind of talk, but with an RPG coding. Right? From an RPG perspective, from a micro perspective, Spear's got all that talk. Awakening is going to have the same kind of talk in the future, but from a grand strategy perspective, from a battling system perspective, it's going to grab the other half of the equation. So you're going to have... People are going to be comparing RPG mechanics to Spear. They're going to be comparing the grand strategy elements to Awakening in the future. That's where it's going. I don't know if she can fight that. Probably not. Motonobu's not ready though. Damn, let me go back. Maybe I can get back and save him. awakening of influence. I don't think it's ever going to happen. It's just going to be like Romance of the Three Kingdoms. We're always going to get one that focuses on one thing or the other. You're never going to get one that does both pretty well. I will guard this castle even if it costs me my life. And we have counterattack stacked. 11 blockade, bro. You see what I'm saying? 11 blockade. I mean, he's just not getting through. He's done. Finished. Oh, hold on, my chat froze up. Oh, we got 25 people in here. What's up, everybody? Good morning. We're playing Katsuyori Takeda. Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening. If you don't have this game, you should have this game. Awakening does have the edge of being 2 games in 1. Nobunaga's Ambition and Hideyoshi's Ambition. That's true. 2 games for the price of 1? Such value. It's incredible, really. Come on, Yukimura. You need to bail us out as usual. As usual. It's 4 games in 1. Nobunaga, Hideyoshi, Ujizane, and Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, it's a ghost, alright. On this channel, the So are definitely a ghost. On this channel. Are we close? Please tell me that's close enough. That's got it. Wonderful. Yeah, we're gonna have to destroy him. Get Motonobu out here. Yukimura's not close enough yet. Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, the best So run I've seen is over on Ikari's channel. His Soy Jack. That's the best So run I've seen. Nobody else has Cavalry, right? I think Oyamada's got level 2, that's it. Best and only. I do that at work sometimes. I'm like if it's a department with only one person in it, I'm like, well, if it isn't my favorite so-and-so from this department. You wouldn't believe how much people don't catch that. Every once in a while I'll have somebody who's like, you know, they're like, wait a minute, I'm the only person in this department. What do you mean best person in this department? You know, once in a while, but for the most part, people don't catch it. Alright, Silvermoon, I'll catch you later, man. It's so good, yeah. We didn't kill him? I kind of thought that would have been a wipe, 1 hit. Cavalry's falling off. Let's go. Charge straight ahead. Back in Shingen's day? Oh yeah, in Shingen's day, forget about it. Oh, come on. I don't want to use Muranobu's garrison, actually. He's got Odawara's garrison with him. We don't want to use the castle soldiers for this. Yeah, I really wish they would just build on this battle system. Instead of throwing it away whenever the next game comes out, they should just build on it. It's already good. You can make it even better. Alright. Do you have supplies, actually? 120 days? This is supposed to be ours, though, right? Okay. How many days does Kicho have? 1 day? If senior retainers can engage in battle, that would be insane. That would be amazing. I had said that if you're, yeah, basically what you're saying. I had said if your council people can engage in battle for you, like if the player can trigger battles from people that are on their council board, that would be, even that would be a huge step up. I'm surprised that Ieyasu hasn't moved yet, considering he's ready to go. Alright, Sanada's here. We are saved. We were running out of juice, but Yukimura is here. We have nothing to fear now. He's waiting for the worst possible moment. Yeah, that sounds like Ieyasu. No? Sieging up? The fear is real. Ieyasu's only got 350 prestige. He may become a vassal before this is over. Ieyasu may bend the knee to Katsuyori before this is over. His prestige is not insane. Just with Yukimura, it's enough. Just with the son of Sanada. Anything is possible with Sanada. Anything is possible with Sanada. Your capital was under siege, and the months were counted for Nobunaga to die. Yeah, Adam, you remember that? Bro, this run's been crazy. Katsuyori 1577 is just... It is very, very tough. And we are playing on Exhard, so that makes it that much more, more life or death. And things can go south at any time, you know? The thing that I love about this game, when you're playing like a run like this, is that you're 1 or 2 bad battles away from the run just ending suddenly. If you guys see my Saito run, right? Tatsuoki Saito run? I was holding on, you know, that run was going pretty well, and then we lost like 1 battle, and it was over. That was it. It just took 1 fumble for the whole thing to come crashing down. That's how this run is. It's the same situation. It's like, yeah, we're winning, but we need to win every single battle. Every battle has to be a win. You can lose like 1 in 10. I'd say maybe 1 in 10 is good. You could say that 1 or 2 battles is like not leveling health in a Souls-like game. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I'm playing that first Berserker game right now, and I'm on like the 8th or 9th level, and I still haven't leveled up. I'm trying to play at level 1, so I haven't put any points into my stats or anything. Although I'm getting to my breaking point. I'm getting to that point where it's like, I have to level up my stats. But I'm trying to see how far I can get, you know? He's done. He's done. He's tasted the cross spear and he's had enough. He's finished. I'm out of here. I didn't sign up to clash with the cross spear. I'm out of here. I don't blame you. Is he charging again? Oh, I thought he was going to charge again. That was going to be nuts. I thought Yukimura was about to ping ball both of them. Is Laws of Kai active? Yeah. Yes, it is. Should be. I don't like this, but well, I don't know what I can do here. We just got to give him the mountain. I mean, Katsuyori, you're the quick one. The Hojo just keeps losing. This is like their third battle that they've lost. Oh, where are you going? Another cavalry charge. Let's go. Done. It's over. It's over. If your regent was marching and you trigger it like your daimyo, yeah, that could work. Anything at all to let us have more control over the battles. Isn't it strange that they would introduce this battle system and then they would restrict it so hard? Like to put this effort onto this battle system and then say only your daimyo can trigger it. Or a siege battle. It's strange. It's a strange decision. This guy keeps attacking and he's just giving me more castles by attacking. Yeah, Laws of Kai, we've got it at level 1 right now. This is pretty bare bones if you look at what we have. But like I said, the Takeda have a defensive build that you can lean into with Katsuyori. Right away, I think this is one of the first things I got, and it does work. It slows down the Oda Tokugawa advances so that you can stay in the fight. Stalwart Yukimura. It's already capped. The hero Shinano, bro. He's capped already. Once again asking for your financial aid. Yeah, that's going to be us in the pirate run. So one of the rules for the pirate run that we're going to kick off on Saturday is every January we get 2,000 gold from Nobukatsu and his vassals. So the longer they're on the map, the more we get paid. Because the idea is that he's contracted us to help him with his resurgence, if you will. Occupy, that's easy. So keeping Nobukatsu in the game and his vassals, Toshie and Hidenobu, is going to benefit us in the form of cash, which feels like a pirate thing to do, right? It reminds me of the British contracting pirates, you know? Go out there and make hell for our enemies, and we'll give you some payouts. We'll send you some cash. So we have a vested interest in seeing Nobukatsu thrive a little bit. Yeah, privateering. That's exactly what it is. We're gonna privateer until we're not privateering, until the crown decides that we're expendable, just like they did to the pirates. What you guys are doing is perfectly legal until we don't need you to do it anymore. Then it's illegal suddenly. I can't believe Ieyasu's cowering. I mean, I can believe it, but you know what I mean. I just... Really? What a fumble. You're off the hook for the time being. Yep. For the time being, you're good. They're gonna look the other way for a little bit. So yeah, I've got that rule for our community run, and then also we've got if we capture or kill anyone at sea during a sea battle, then we'll get a treasure. So killing units or capturing units will give us the lowest available treasure. So there's potential there to just randomly get some RNG. And then there was another rule, but I don't remember the first rule. There was another thing. I just can't think of it right now. This guy's a chief? Oh, Nobukatsu. Right. Okay, now it's coming back to me. He got Mitagahara PTSD? Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. Because he is cowering. He should be attacking. I'm not even being targeted by covert. It's kind of shocking. Hattori, you say? I'm not making any money either, though. We're so broke. Alright, where are we at with Masamune? Win by doing nothing, yep. Are we standing on the castle? We're not. Are we? It just doesn't look like it. Okay. Who's fighting? Oh, did he get it? He didn't get it. Damn, just missed it. Back to the base. Is it just him? Do we have this guy too? I can't see. Just him? Yeah, let's fight it so I can get that spot. I need to occupy that spot. If Motonobu abandons it, he's got to start over. Samurai Warriors 4. I don't know. I haven't played it. I don't know if anyone in the chat has played it. You know what? Actually, I have played it, but I don't remember. I didn't really play it enough, so I don't know. We just gotta charge him. A single charge to scatter his unit. Where's he going? Oh, we just have to go to camp anyway. He'll fall back to his camp soon enough. Let's go. No charge. What's up, Tree God? I was kind of hoping I'd destroy him right away, but he's hanging on. Dude, I'm good, man. I'm good. Everything's good right now. Enjoying Complete Edition. I'm waiting for my PC to come in. I got some help putting together a PC, so I'm waiting for that to come in, so that's exciting. Because I've never really owned, like, I had a laptop through college, but I've never owned really a PC. You know what I mean? It just wasn't something that, when I was younger, you know, I grew up in the 90s, so it just wasn't something you had that was normal to have a PC back then. It was fucking, having a computer was like an insanely expensive affair and all that. So I'm looking forward to finally getting something that I can play some games on, you know, Total War and all that stuff. So once that comes in, I'll learn how to set all that up, and I'll be able to put out like Total War stuff on the channel. That's my goal. Total War, you know, Grand Strategy. I like Grand Strategy. These are my types of games. Yes, he didn't lose the occupation time. Thank God. How much longer can I stay in the field? That's the question. How much longer can I stay in the field? Every other Samurai Warriors game except 4 allows ahistorical endings. Yeah, 2 really had a lot of fictional what-ifs. Remember, not Dynasty Warriors. Samurai Warriors 2 had a lot of dream scenarios. There was a lot of cool dream scenarios in that. Hanzo's right here, right? What's it at? 17? Hanzo, Kotaru. Let's bribe him. He'll be at 2,000 by the time we're done. The Uesugi are marching, but they're running out of, How did this guy get 2,000 already? What castle are you from? Hachigata Castle? Is this... Did you raise the farms? You raised the farms, okay. That's fair. Fair enough. Gotta make sure, man, because sometimes this AI will cheat you. And just like any other game, the AI will pull one over on you sometimes. Free to go. They made losing a Sekigahara too painful this time around. Would love to win or at least beat up Ieyasu. Yeah, that's a run I want to do on this channel as well, Free God. I think I've talked about it with Ikari a little bit. I would like to do a campaign where we start off with losing Sekigahara. So, after the event triggers, that could be like a potential community series. We've lost Sekigahara and we're up against it. And we have to rebuild. And Hideyori puts the call out and a bunch of community officers answer the call to try to save what's left of the Toyotomi. But yeah, Sekigahara is very difficult after you lose it in this game. It's very difficult because Ieyasu, you're, what is it, 13, 14 years before? Ieyasu is actually a lot stronger in Sekigahara than he is at Osaka. He's way stronger. Still not Hideyoshi levels. But you know, that's another conversation entirely. If you don't like facing Ieyasu, I don't recommend going up against Hideyoshi in this game at all. I just don't recommend it. I don't even know why. I don't even know why they have Kyushu Conquest in this game. Honestly. I'm not giving him the spot. So. How much damage will he do? That's just, I'm losing too many soldiers, Yukimura. I have to fight it on the map. I also have to get back to base and get more soldiers. I'm running out. Running low. How Mitsunari dies in Samurai Warriors 4? That sounds bad, man. What's up, Gabriel? You'd watch a Total War 3 Kingdoms campaign? Yeah, if I did a Total War 3 Kingdoms campaign, off the top of my head, I'd really like to play as Yuan Shu. My brother was telling me about it, and he was saying that Yuan Shu has a lot of unique mechanics in Total War. And I'm a big Yuan family fan. I love Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. Those are some of my favorite rulers to play in that game. So I'd love to do a False Emperor Yuan Shu run. Kagetora was also really sad. Yeah, I feel really bad for Kagetora. All he did was his duty. He did as his father, his family bid him. It was good for the family, and he still got... They still cut him loose. You don't like Yuan Shu that much? Well, my brother was explaining to me that he basically has a mechanic where it's like the more that he wins, the more he's able to convert people and get them to believe that he is a legit emperor. He has a bullshittery mechanic where it's like, you basically have to do things as Yuan Shu to convince people that you are legit, that you are legitimately a contender for the throne. And the better you are at bullshitting, the better the benefits are. Which is awesome. Dynasty Warriors Disney villain Yuan Shu. Yeah, he is kind of like a Disney villain. I still remember his old Dynasty Warriors cutscene where he refuses to send supplies to Sun Jian. That was my introduction to Yuan Shu. I'm like, who is this asshole who refuses to send supplies? I don't want to send Morinobu. His garrison... Well, we don't have to send the whole garrison. You're just gonna keep sending whoever you got? Okay. That's better than me going back, I guess. It doesn't even have to be somebody that's that great, honestly. They can manage a couple spots, we'll give them the job. Yuan Shu in Origins? I haven't played Origins yet. If Yuan Shu had any other officer than Ji Ling, yeah, it's true. That's what I like about him, though. He is so terrible. Outside of his personality, his force is so bad. There's only 1 or 2 bright spots in it, so making him work is always tough. I guess a political person, but no. Just keep him by himself. Put somebody else over here. Should I? Utmost devotion. What's in this castle? I think it's got a ranch, right? Nope, just a temple. I think this is the one that had the ranch. I still don't have enough prestige. Yeah, it is. Damn it. I still don't have enough prestige to even appoint my own castle lords. We're at 130. Super bare bones. We're just getting by on the power of the cavalry. Katsuyori's actually done all the heavy lifting in this run until Yukimura showed up. But he actually pulled his weight. Yeah, let's put him there. How is Norimasa alive? I don't know, but we picked him up. I think he came over with Kagetora. Kagetora was down to 1 castle, and I took him out rather than let the event trigger. I just took him out myself so I could get him. So I think we got Norimasa through that. You thought he died in 1579? Was it due to the event, Yukari, or is it just old age? Alright. I think I have to go back at this point. We'll leave Yukimura on the field. He was just old. You failed yesterday in your first try to conquer Shikoku with Chosokabe, but you will do it. What scenario did you play, Gabriel? Speaking of Chosokabe, they're about finished. Look at the Mori. We got Shigehide. Doing pretty good. I've never seen the Mori do this well, Tactician. Never. I'm really surprised. Hideyoshi's getting beaten down. This is a really weird timeline. Masamune's coming down. Thank God. We're going to get that marriage alliance set up. We're going to settle the East. Marriage alliance with Kagekatsu and Masamune. They can kill each other, and then we'll head west. Mori using Teramoto's broken distant employment cheese. You think so? When Hideyoshi is weak, the Mori pop off? I think so too, Ikari. I think you're onto something there. That might be it. I'm thinking about getting Spear of Influence Awakening so I can play Romancer Thing. Any thoughts on that game? Hold on, Tree God. One thing here. You're thinking of getting Spear of Influence Awakening so you can play Romance. You can play it like Romance 13. Do you mean Ascension? Ascension's really good. Well, I mean, if it's anything like Spear, which it should be, right? It's just an expansion. Alright, thanks. Thanks for the help, Kagegatsu. Thanks for the distraction. At least he provided a distraction. I'm not going to say he didn't help. Could have done a little more, but it's fine. Urgent repairs. What do you got for me? Ascension is cool. We should click like Spear. Yeah. If I had more time, I would learn Ascension. Because I think the combat system is a little bit better. This is the Daimyo, is it not? If there was ever a time for Yukimura as the best in Japan. Let's wait for him and we'll put him in a pincer. Let me stand right here. You find the additions to be pretty meh? I thought they were better. I thought they were pretty good. Why don't we fix Odawara? Shit. Am I back yet? Alright, let's move some people off and then give me a new set of attendants. Eagle-eyed. You're on the border, eagle-eyed. If you get used to it, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing about these games, right? The barrier of entry, man. That's why it's a damn shame that there's not more people that take the time to learn them and upload stuff. You know? Because the barrier of entry is so high. You need to sink time into learning the systems and stuff like that, you know? Castle Raid, who would I give that to? Wait. Anybody have Castle Raid here? This guy does. I just think there's a big, God Arm, I just think it's one of those games that you have to sit down and play non-stop. You have to sink like 20 hours into. And really mess with stuff to get it down, you know? Alright, we got 2 spots. Let's go with, oh, he's on a piece. Give me Utmost Devotion. We're getting a lot of castles that are gonna need to be developed. One more spot. Let's do Devious. Send him to Kicho. Kicho is one of those characters that you can use her for covert. I guess it's the Saito influence in her. See here? Okay, let's set up a pincer. Are you gonna make it? Might not make it. Okay. Our brother is charging. He doesn't have to win. He just got to keep them busy. Keep the Hojo busy so they can't gather their strength. And speaking of that, Katsuyori's World Tour continues. His Kanto Tour. Who else can we give command to here? Nobukatsu Sanada? Yeah, that's fine by me. Sure. What's up, Sean? Just because I left the castle, that's what it is. My garrison got too low. He's showing his face. Yeah, I'm surprised he showed his face. I thought he was going to keep his fucking head in the ground. The Mikawa are strong. Yeah, I don't know about that, Katsuyori. We'll be just fine. Look, all I have to do is this. All I have to do is call the Northern Banners. That's all I have to do is put the call out. Call the Bannermen. We will destroy Ieyasu. Okay. Mazayuki. Oh, okay, bring him then. A raccoon hunt, that's right. I told you to run a long time ago. Okay. Come on, Yukimura, let's wrap this up. We got Ieyasu's on the way. Hojo decisive battle against Takeda? How did that go? No damage at all. Yukimura don't give a fuck. 20 damage a pop. 40, 30, and that's embarrassing. Urgent repairs where? No, we don't gotta repair that. Yes, got him. Oh, did we kill him? Did he die? Did we get Uji now? I can't see the prompt. The camera's blocking the fucking... We killed him. We killed him. How did I know? I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I had a feeling that we were going to kill him. That's why I wanted Yukimura here. I had a feeling. I said, this guy's going to die out here. This guy's going to die out here, and he did. You're never getting this castle, bro. You're never getting this castle. Uji now barely reigned for a day. Horrible time to die. As the Date swoop, we're gonna carve up Kanto. Carve up Kanto. Not quite satisfying. Oh, I loved it. Dying on the map is a humiliation. That's what he deserves. 23. Okay, let's go. Let's get Yukimura back in time to fight Ieyasu. 26 blockade. Nothing, bro. Nothing. It ain't happening. Ain't falling anytime soon. Destroy Ieyasu and then march right back against the Hojo. I'll take him. You saw someone upload Ascension. Okay. Will Yukimura kill Ieyasu? He's only done it one time, but yeah, it could happen. That was the Hojo Hell run. That run was amazing. Love that fucking run. 1591 Hojo, if you want to struggle as the Hojo. 1591, look no farther than that run. Absolutely brutal. Oh my god, every time I try to step out, this guy won't let me. Fine. What is this? Where are we at with the Date? 76? Okay. Okay. Nobukatsu is dealing with Katsuyori. After that, he's going to be dealing with us, I'm sure. Hideyoshi's fighting for his life. Can't wait for the Mori to destroy Hideyoshi. And Kyoshu is split. This might be what you have to do, Ikari, on your run. You might have to split Kyoshu. If you can. Better the devils you know, right? Just so you can focus on going east. If you can get a deal done with them, I don't know. Yes, yes, of course. Of course you will. It's alright, we just have to slow them down. Slow them down. Get Katsuyori to right out there. I mean, if you're gonna do 1586, man, I don't know. I feel like you're just you're gonna be so pressed for time to make a play. It's what I'm thinking of doing for an Automo run, like just divide it up with the Shimazu and fight the Toyotomi together. Yeah, 86. Yeah, I mean 86. Maybe 82, I think you might have a little bit more time. 82, you definitely have time, but 84, 86, you gotta settle the Kyoshu affair quickly in that one. Where's everybody? Wait a minute. Is this it? I thought there was more units. Oh my god. Fucking disappointment. Alright, let's just... Why am I even here? You know what I'm saying? God. What happened? ¿Qué pasó? The sieges would mitigate the authority. I know, I was thinking about it. I was like, why don't I just charge down here and siege up? No. We gotta deal with Hojo first. I don't want a fucking Hojo resurgence. Especially right now, they're fucking reeling. They just lost their second daimyo. They're on their third daimyo. We've killed 2 daimyo from the Hojo. It's still not enough. When the clan is completely exterminated, then it'll be enough. Then our brother's spirit can rest in peace. Alright, apparently I wasted the Uesugi's time. I gotta wait for him. I'm not gonna enter a battle against 2 units. Waste the fucking time. Whatever, dude. He can go. Free to go. Wait, I think I got it right there. 2 officers came of age. Kagenori Obata, are you serious? And Mitsutaka Ohama. Alright, do we got all 3? Did I get Yukimura? Yukimura's out here? Okay, if there's one person who can take Ieyasu out, it's Yukimura. We've seen it happen. We've witnessed it. We need a mad dog of Shinano. Man, I've gotten a lot stronger. It's crazy. It's crazy how much stronger I've gotten. Katsuyori with 10,000 soldiers. This run was on like the brink of collapse several times. Now we've gotten to the point where Ieyasu's cowering, the Hojo are just spiraling, getting fucking obliterated. You think you want to do that? You sure you want to do that? 1,200 gone in the blink of an eye. What is Ieyasu doing? Finding a corner to grovel in? You picking out a grave plot? That's a good idea. Management trigger. First time I see that. What a waste of time. Dumbest invasion ever. Also, I don't know how this guy ended up with Ieyasu, Yoshikira. Isn't he a Toyotomi guy? By the way, Yukimura's charging. Level 7 charge. Oh my god. He's a savage. Only Yukimura could actually do double damage to someone like Ieyasu, who's got insanely inflated stats. Does anybody in the game get 2 animations? I don't know. He's not going back, huh? That's pretty convenient. That's pretty convenient because it means I can't get to I think I've got to confuse him to reset him. What's up, Phil? Yeah, Wednesday stream. I think I'm going to be streaming Wednesday mornings from now on. Because they're going to rotate me out, so I'm going to be working. I'm going to be working Thursdays now, so. Yeah, he's even further out. I don't understand what's going on. I'm going to fall back and see if he goes to his base. There he goes. Okay. Let's get the big three together. Masayuki, Yukimura, Katsuyori. Let's get the pieces in the right place. Masayuki first. See if we can confuse this bastard. Double cavalry charge. Can we make it happen? No. No cavalry charges. Okay. Come on, Yukimura. Come on. Come on, kill shot. Let's do it. Oh. Of course. Would have been so good. It would have been so good. All right, that was a nice waste of time from Ieyasu. Thanks for coming out, Ieyasu. Appreciate it. All right, Masayuki, since he's all the way over here, let's go deal with the Hojo. He ran away like someone with a bullet next to the ear. someone with a bullet next to the ear. Someone here's got good supplies. Yep, Nobutatsu. Come on. We've got a minor Hojo invasion. I love how the Hojo are just being wiped out, but they're still making me a priority. Probably because we've killed their last two daimyos. They started this. They started the blood feud. We're just ending it. Don't start what you can't finish. I wish I had Flag of Chinju right now. We're like watching my units march across this map is just. Flag of Chinju would be great. Every clan should have it. Can't really afford anything. I have all these castles, but I have no income. Who the hell's this? Oh, okay, Ujikuni himself. Yeah. Hurry. We need to hurry. Okay. Can never remember if these streams run for 2 hours or 3. It's usually somewhere around there. I usually go until about noon, so we got about another half hour. We can at least destroy the Hojo. Try to get this marriage alliance with Masamune. 85, I'm almost there. How embarrassing. Hideyoshi's still hanging on. Holy shit. Can we just see Hideyoshi get destroyed for a change? Can that be a thing? 3 against 6. That would be 7. You don't have an 8th man? Oh, buddy. 8, 9, 10, 11. Do you have a 12th man? No, probably not. Let them pass. Let them believe they have the upper hand. Let them believe. Let them think that they're going to kick that football. I don't have enough supplies, man. This really sucks. That one guy next to Ujikuni is, what's it say? Is hidden. They have 8 already? Are you saying they have 8? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 units. Large authority. Ooh, say less. Can I get there? No, I don't have any more units. Damn it. Large authority is worth gambling. I'll give up all this territory just to let them get together so I can destroy them. I need this guy. He's only got 17. Let me let the month roll over. $30 days? That's not exactly going to cut it. 50 will do it. 50 will do it. Come on. 50 is good. More soldiers with less units or less units with more soldiers? What do you need to feel more comfy? What do I prefer? Probably more units with less soldiers in them. That's probably better because you're more flexible, and you want to be more flexible than anything else. If you have less blocks, less units, you're more, you know, you can only do so much when it comes to maneuvering, and maneuvering is everything. There's a stronghold there, thank God. Hurry up, Shigemasa. Shigemasa, you're gonna miss the big event, buddy. Motonobu, you're not gonna want to miss this. Large authority battle, probably gonna destroy the Hojo. I don't think they're gonna bounce back from this one. I don't think there's any coming back from this if they lose. How'd they get that guy? Doesn't he serve the Mogami? Akiyasu. Yeah, he serves Mogami. Alright, well, whatever. Let him go. Oh no, he's really leaving? Hold on. He's gonna get out of range. Somebody get out here and trigger this battle. That dude's gonna run. He's gonna get out of range. Shit. He's out of range. Why? I'm not targeting that castle. I don't understand it. I'm not targeting that castle up there. I'm not gonna get the battle. We're not gonna get our large authority. This dude's running away up here. What if Mazuyuki engages this guy up here? Let's see. That might... Oh, he left. Alright, well that'll do it. That's a shame. We'll take what is offered, you know what I mean? What's up, Sean? I was hoping for large authority, but we'll take it. 4 versus 10, yeah, we just have to charge in all directions. Non-stop charging. Probably take that Inspire point up there. You haven't played this in like 8 years? What? This is only 2 years old. What do you mean? Oh, the series. You mean the series, right? Yeah. Yeah, we have to charge. It's the only way to win. Next. Come to the center, that's right. Hold on, Mazuyuki, hold on. Let them gather. Let them gather themselves. Oh yeah, no, this is the new one. This is Awakening Complete Edition. I probably should have done that in the center, huh? Yeah, I don't know how they took that. Charge, charge. Don't stop charging. Woo. Oh my god. To the camp, let's go. To the camp. A lot of good that'll do you. Are you gonna inspire the dead to rise? If you're not, it's a little too late for that. Run them over, let's go. Scatter them. That's it, bro. Nobody's left, that's it. That is it. It's over. Oh my god. Total collapse. Complete collapse. Oh shit, that's... You don't see that every day. Woo! Disgusting, what a beatdown. What's up, Josh? Worse than Shingen. The new Tiger of Kai. You have Nobunaga's Ambition Sphere of Influence? Yeah, that's the one that came out 2 games ago. I wish it was a large authority. I mean, this was a good win, but I wish it was a large authority. Large authority would have collapsed this clan. In this world, Katsuyori is more accomplished than Shingen? Yeah, I kind of agree. At least right now. Is this one any different? Yeah, it's very different than Spear. This one's more grand strategy focused. It's more focused on the battles. So if you like, I would say play this one if you want the battle system. If you want an improved, a much better battle system, Much better flow, much better pacing. It's a lot quicker. It's got less micro. So you can get campaigns done a lot faster in this one. How old is Katsuyori? I think he's 41. Let me check, but I think he's 41. Yeah, he's 41 years old. 41 years young. He's in his prime. He's just coming into his prime, Godarms. It's a free-for-all as the Hojo collapse. After I paid him, this guy takes the money and he takes the money that I paid him and he runs and joins the Hojo. The one you have is way more politics. Yeah, Spear is really good, but it's a much slower game. It's a much slower game and it's got it's a lot more micro intensive. This one, you just, like I said, if you like battles, if you like grand strategy, this one allows that. It facilitates that play style. So you can get to that quicker. You can get to the big battles, the big confrontations. It's pretty good. I recommend it. The complete edition just came out, so it's got a lot of extra content, some content that we didn't get in the West previously, and they added a bunch of DLC, stuff like that. There it is, Marriage Alliance, right? Can't do it, why not? No maiden or officer capable of marriage. What do you mean? Katsuyori's not married. No maidens? It's a sad life. Katsuyori is a MGTOW confirmed. He's a MGTOW man, it's confirmed. Guy has no wife, he wants no wife. I just looked at my PS5, I played Spear in 2016 with the trophies unlocked. No shit. You got all the trophies? Wow, that's a lot, dude. Spear had some pretty tricky trophies to get. Nobody wishes to marry Katsuyori. That's harsh. I think in this timeline, they'd be lining up, Max. In this timeline, they'd be lining up out the door. The phone would be blowing up. Are you free Friday? Are you Katsuyori? You free Friday? You free Saturday? What are you doing Sunday? Katsuyori, it's 2 in the morning. What are you up to? Just hanging out? Oh, okay, right. She's Teramune. I thought he was dead. I thought Teramune was dead, though. Still alive. I see. Alright, we're not getting that marriage alliance. It's not happening. That could be a problem. Alive for now. The one-eyed dragon has not fixed his muskets yet. Man, Masamune story. The Masamune run that I have, that I just started, man, seeing his story firsthand is, it's a little gruesome in this one. The way he has to shoot his father down. We can't renew it yet? Okay. Fine by me. Alright, let's try to get these 2 castles. At least. And downloading the game, I mean, it's a good game. I'd say it's worth it. Welcome to the team, Oda. Kotaro actually joined them, huh? Doesn't this... Oh no, he's still got that garrison there. double strongholds. Are you serious? Can you guys handle this? I think so. They're gonna be here soon. I think I need Katsuyori for this, to destroy these guys over here. How many days is Mazuyuki? Mazuyuki's got 25. Alright, I'll just help. We're gonna be holed up here with waiting for the stronghold anyway. Blockade, no. Storm the shit out of this place. No, I don't think so. Let me start pulling Katsuyori down here. Both Odas have joined us. Alright. Let's get Mazuyuki back to base. I only need Katsuyori at this point down here. Where is he? He's too far. Damn it. They're not really doing anything to Yukimura. Yukimura's gonna solo this army. Wow. No chance against Yukimura. There's just no fucking chance. What leader did you... What leader? Oda. I think it was Masakage Oda. Right now we've got some of Northern Shinano and most of Kai. So we're playing Katsuyori Takeda. I've got an alliance with the Uesugi. So it's alright that he's got all this. I'm not too worried about it. I'm pushing down into Kanto because the Hojo killed Yukimura's brother. So we're out for blood. This whole campaign against the Hojo is revenge. The whole thing. The whole thing is just payback. I've already killed 2 of their daimyos. Have already died. Hideyoshi's down to 2 castles, is he? 3 castles, yep. Hideyoshi's done for. He's gonna join the Mori, so... The Mori are becoming a superpower. 200k. Soren's got 100,000. Holy shit. Triple fortifications for Funai Palace. Funai Palace is entrenched in a siege right now. Crazy. Super Mori. Can we get both? Okay, let's do it. No Super Monkey, only Super Mori. Yeah, I agree. Run's going well, Ancient. We killed another Hojo Daimyo on this one. So we're on our 3rd Hojo Daimyo. No more Monkey. Monkey down. That's it. Done. Too strong. No chance, man. Katsuyori is just carrying this run on his back. The Mores always beat the Automo on your runs. The monkey's gonna be humbled. Yeah, I agree. Okay, yeah, thanks, Sean. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I do a live stream on Wednesday. I'm gonna start doing them Wednesday morning. Wednesday around lunchtime, I do a stream, Sean, and I also do one on Saturdays. Saturdays, we're gonna be this Saturday we're gonna be kicking off a new community series. We're gonna be playing as a pirate force, trying to help Nobunagas rebuild the Oda. How many supplies do I have left? 27 days. So the next stream is going to be Saturday night. Tomorrow I'm going to have a video talking about the DLC in this game. I'm going to cover another scenario tomorrow. So I'm always putting out stuff for this game. Alright, we should have enough left to take this, right? Oh, he's not even close. There's 4 people. This guy's not doing anything. He's cowering. I still don't even have 150 prestige. I can't even cap system reform yet. It's crazy. The pirate run is going to be a success? I don't know. I mean, I'll have a post later today showing off our starting territory and our daimyo. So I'll have to set it up so that you guys can see where we're going to start in our daimyo, but it should be pretty challenging. It might be our most difficult run, guys. The console approves you editing yourself a title. Renew it. There it is. Yeah, there's a Discord as well. Can you make a video on the 40th character portraits? Because there isn't one on it yet. I don't know. I think I could do a post, but I don't really want to make a video for that, Young King. I have so many other things, like so many other videos that I want to do. Like, I want to cover the DLC, talk about trait reworks. I want to rework some of the clans in this game, so I want to make videos talking about clan reworks. There's a lot of stuff. $15.86. Hideyoshi's about to fall. Nobunagas gonna get him? No, Nobunagas not even paying attention to Hideyoshi. He's going after Katsuyori. That's kind of funny. Katsuyori's gonna fall too. So the winner is Nobunagas. The heir to Nobunaga is Nobunagas. Hideyoshi's done. Mitsuhide's been done. Katsuyori's about to be finished. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to call it here. Like I said, tomorrow I'll have a video on the DLC. One of the DLC scenarios. I'll probably just cover the one that we're going to play in. That would make sense, actually, to cover that one before we actually start a community run to do a video talking about it. Friday, I'll have another Masamune upload. The Masamune run continues. That's a video series, so I'll have the next part up on Friday. So we got DLC video tomorrow, Masamune Friday, community series on Saturday. I'll have a post later today showing our territory and the daimyo that we're going to use for this pirate run. And yeah, I think that about covers it. So if you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And What else was I going to say? I was going to say something else, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, keep an eye out for Ikari. Ikari's going to have his Men of the West run. He doesn't have a date yet, but he's going to be posting it over on his channel. So if you haven't subscribed to Ikari, go over there, subscribe to his channel. He's going to have his own run starting to be to be announced. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, take care, everybody. Have a good week.